Ladies, gents, boys and girls, Papa Smoke back again with another video. Okay, so this week's video is section 2 on the Lua section, and I'm going to fetch you the Rada Lua Damaballah Wedo. Okay, he's a very, very important Lua in the Voodoo creation story, and indeed quite a wise and loving father figure to all the Lua. So, Damaballah Wedo himself, he's married to Zulif Kleda, and he's also married to Aida Wedo. But there are rumours that he has also had an affair with Agwe's wife. Met Agwe's wife, Lasiri. His sacred colour's white. You offer him a white raw egg on a mound of flour. You can offer him water. You can also offer him a white bowl of oat grape syrup under his altar table if you have an altar table for him. As I just mentioned, his nation is Rada. His sacred animal, of course, is a snake. Synchronization is St. Patrick, and as a result you can represent him with statues of St. Patrick, with St. Patrick prayer cards, or you can purchase Damaballah Wedo prayer cards online, or it can be represented by his Veve, which is also the same Veve for Aida Wedo. Each serpent on each side, one's Damaballah, one's Aida. It said that he helped create the universe, using lightning bolts themselves to forge the metals and create sacred stones and rocks. He's responsible for creating water on Earth in the creation story, in the Voodoo creation story. This happened while he was shedding his skin. And what also happened is this water then settled on trees and plants and began to evaporate. And as it evaporated, it created a mist. The light shone through the mist and created the first rainbow, which became a Lua, known as Aida Wedo. Damaballah saw Aida Wedo and thought she was the most beautiful thing he'd ever seen, so he married her. And ever since, they've been together as the Serpent and the Rainbow. Now, when working with Damaballah Wedo, he expects extreme cleanliness. The room has to be like a surgical level of clean. You have to be clean, fully washed in your best clothes and spiritually cleansed. Lave tech, to be honest with you. You can't be fetching any negative energy, any bad attitudes, any stresses of the day into that space where you're going to call him down. So like I said, he is all about the cleanliness. Spiritually, physically, mentally, psychologically. You've got to go in there, everything clean, recharged, ready to go. Take no baggage in there with you at all. Now, when people are actually possessed by Damaballah Wedo, they can't walk because the serpent has no legs. So genuine people that are possessed by Damaballah Wedo will fall to the floor and slither around like a snake. They also can't speak because snakes don't have vocal cords. So what they'll do instead is telepathically communicate with you. Anyone else claiming to be possessed by Damaballah Wedo that does anything else other than that is a blatant fake, especially if they're jumping around with their legs and shouting with their mouth. The spirit says, in order to heal you, I need $10,000. Damaballah Wedo can be an incredibly healing force, and combined with Aida Wedo can be an even more healing force, and is great for fertility work as such. Okay, so that's the great serpent Damaballah Wedo for you. Next week I'll bring you his wife Aida Wedo. I know this one's been short, but there's not too much I can give away out of the notes that my mambo taught me without violating any promises. Okay, any questions, hit me up in the comments. Any additions, hit me up in the comments. Keep the comments loving and respectful. And as always, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which don't leave the right lot. And I hope you all have a great weekend. I Bobo Lua, I Bobo Damaballah Wedo. Catch you all soon.